say shit.
Hey,
I'm
what's
about
up?
to
It's
go
your
to
boy JB. Sit back and think about another video. I'm here with some friends. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Nico.
what in the absolute fuck was that? That was brutal. Y'all trying to run up some tennis right now?
Aw, gee.
I'm telling you right now, if anyone comes to the tennis court, they're getting their ass whipped. I'm mostly looking at both of you because there's only two people here.
Aw, gee.
Oh, gee.
Aw,
Oh, he
gee.
started the stun race. Never mind. No tennis for us.
Anyways, who would like to start about their stories?
Who would like to start? I think you. I
Want me to
think
start
you.
with
I think you
something?
should start, Hammy, because
I
you're the man with the plan.
well, last video, right? If you saw my video, which I'm actually surprised you did, because it was just completely ear rape. I'm very impressed that you guys actually tried watching that. Like, it was complete cancer on what you guys just saw. And I apologize. So, anyways, that won't happen again here at Jameson Lipton. I take care of the 13 viewers that see this. And yesterday we were supposed to tell our stories, right? But it didn't work out. I fucked up the audio, as you can tell, of the ear rape video, which I'm very, very sorry. But anyways, let's continue on. Well, this is a story that happened to me in high school, right? So this is where like most of our friend group kind of started up, like where we all kind of got together. This is the first time we all met, like all together. I call this the bubbles tackle. If you guys know what that
What?
means.
Oh.
Anyways, this was I went to my friend of mine. His name is let's call him Evan. He his parents were gone for I say around like 2 weeks or something, and he had the whole house to himself. And he's like, man, I don't know what to do. I should throw a party. I'm like, and then at this time I was like, hey man, a party would be fun. What if I help him out and do this? So I did. I helped them out, but let's fast forward to it, right? Day of the party, right? Now, I'll give you some little bit of a backstory where I pissed off this guy named Michelle. Let's call him Michelle. And sorry.
My guy, you already said his full
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
government
did.
name.
I did. Okay, never mind. The full government name doesn't exist. He goes by R. Kelly. Um, and R.
Fuck you,
Kelly,
Ryan, piece of shit.
R. Kelly, he has this girlfriend who I used to be friends with, right? But she was a kind of a and fuck you, Ryan.
Yeah, bro, this guy did the same thing to me,
A
bro.
little bitch. Anyways, don't worry, we'll fuck him up after. Anyways, continuing on. So she had a whole fissy fit that I didn't invite her to the party that my friend was creating, and she has no intentions with my friend. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I told her off. I told her to fuck off and leave me alone and everything else. Then she released the hound on me, or the bubble hound on me. But this let me tell you how much fun I had at this party before it crashed. So I was having a good time meeting new people. I met this guy who looked like what's his name? I think he looked like what's
Your girlfriend's mom.
oh fuck off, you dickhead.
Jamie, you slut.
Oh, we both slutted. Okay. Oh
No,
fuck, we
no,
gave him the win.
fucking.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is he looked kind of like Big Sean, right? I was having a good conversation with him. Then I hear Evan come at me, and he's like, "Yo, Jamie,
Nice save.
go upstairs, go upstairs." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "R. Kelly's here." I'm like, "Damn!" So I go upstairs, right? And I have a friend of mine, Ryan, who was here yesterday, and he's sitting right next to a chick right now. And I'm like, "Hey, man, somebody's here to attack me, right?" Because I told his girlfriend off. And he's like, all right, just hide in the closet, right? And then this other chick named Cameroon, right, came in,
Wow.
and
This guy is the perfect slut. I don't even know who you're talking about here anymore.
Cameroon, and she sat next to him. Like she was also pretty wasted. They were both like wasted. They were both zonked, right? And the guy was like, "Hey man, we gotta pretend like we're doing something, right? And then Cameroon was like, let's pretend to make out. And then I hear this from the closet. I'm like, how the fuck do you pretend to make out?
Can I add something?
Guys, go ahead.
So they said we have to pretend to do something as to make them walk into the room and go, "Oh shit, people are doing something." I was like on the couch beside them, so
Oh
people
yeah,
would
I
have
forgot.
walked
Nico
in.
was there.
People,
Nico,
people
Nico.
would people would have walked in on these two pretending to make out, and then my fat ass on the couch just staring at them.
Yeah, but anyways, while Nico was watching the orgy and I was like in a porn video. Like imagine those porn videos where like the boyfriend's tied up and then there's that pervert who hides in the closet, which is me, and then the main actor's doing that. Well, yeah, that was it, but no fucking no doing anything, just pretending, right? So I was in the closet for a long time, no pun intended. Um, I was in the closet for for a good time, and I really had to tinkle, right? So I'm like, hey Ryan, can you pass me that water bottle? He's like, yeah. Let me just finish it. And he finishes it, and I'm like, all right, thanks, bud. Then I take a piss in the closet, and then I leave that bottle there for a story for another day that will come up, maybe in this video, depending on how we feeling. But anyways, I was told that R. Kelly went to the backyard, and this was my chance to leave and get out of that horrid closet, that horrid closet filled with all dirty clothes of Evans and bullshit and shit like that. But, anyways, I got out of that closet. Yeah, fuck you, Ryan. Oh my god, he survived. Anyways, I got out of the closet and I ran with my friend Tam. Me and Tam.
Jesus. Tim, what?
Me and Tam ran out and we went to a park, and I was getting informed by Evan. By the way, Nico was gonna be with us, but his fat ass couldn't keep up. So then,
Brutal.
so then me and Tam.
That is that is so true. I'm not even gonna try to fight that. That is facts. They ran, and I was like, okay, I'm right behind them, and then they turned the corner and then disappeared, and I went, fuck that. Just walked back to the party.
Yeah. But anyways, you can tell your side of the story too, Nico, after I'm done telling mine. But anyways, we were at the park. We were getting like information from Evan, and then we decided, hey, we need to go somewhere for a bit. And I'm like, hey, I got my friend Ryan, which is the Ryan in this party right now. I say hi, Ryan. So anyways, we went to his house, and his birthday was the next day, right? It was like 11:50 when we came to his house, right? And we just chilled there. So I mean, it was a magical moment to be a part of Ryan's birthday at that time. It was a very, very magical moment for him, and while we were just wasted out of our minds, it was a fun night. But anyways, Nico, would you like to tell your side of the story with the bike and the little man?
Oh, yes. Okay. So Jamie leaves. He runs away with Tam, and R. Kelly comes up to me and he goes, "You have any idea where Jamie is?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Who you on the phone with?" And at the time, I was on the phone with some chick. We'll call her Greg. And I don't like the person who just laughed at that. But anyways, so at that point, I had an idea. So I told Jamie to text me a random park that he knew that was close by. And he texted it to me, and I went, "Hey, if you're still looking for him," he texted me where he was.
Kelly.
Oh shit! Let me redo that. I go, I told Jamie to text me a random park that was close to us, and when he did, I showed R. Kelly, and I was like, "Hey, if you're still looking for Jamie, he's over here." And he went, "Okay, yeah." And then some guy, I'm gonna describe to you how I saw him. Who I'm like 6'2", 6'3".
Big unit.
Yeah, I'm a big unit, and this guy came up to me. He was taller than me, like really tall. Scared the shit out of me. So I'm like, nah, he's there. Like, no need to like try to intimidate me. Like, he's there. He goes, okay, because if he's not, we're gonna come back, do the same thing we're gonna do to him to you. And I was like, whoa. I was like scared. Like literally, I go oh now, but I was shitting myself. And they go after him, and like a couple minutes go by, and my friend walks out,
Evan.
and fuck, my friend Evan comes out, just stitch the two together, and and he's on the phone with Jamie, and he's talking to him, and I forgive me if I get this part wrong, but I do remember him going, what about your bike? And then picking it up and chucking it and going, oh yeah, someone threw it. And I was like, oh okay.
Damn it.
And get fucked. And then after that, R. Kelly and his friends came back, and I told Evan what had happened, and he went back inside and was like, which one of you threatened my friend? And the person that said, oh, it was me, was about like, he was short.
How
And I remember looking at him, laughing, and looking around the room to try to find who it was. And then I had realized that everyone who had threatened me then was literally shorter than me. Like not even 6 foot type thing. And my friend Evan looked at me with pure disappointment in his eyes. And he walked away and he went, "You pussy." And yeah, that's the Bubbles incident with R. Kelly.
Ryan, would you like to tell your side of the story?
What do you mean? I just told my side of the story.
No, I'm talking
Swine.
about Ryan. Yeah,
Oh,
he was in his own world. He had his...
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So, pretty much,
Go on.
party this started. We were planning it together, right? We were like, oh, we're gonna buy this and this, and we're gonna invite these people. So, yeah, which happened to be Nico at the time. We invited Nico, and
Ayo.
Just like as like
It was
a
probably
filler,
the best
a
party
filler,
ever.
a filler.
I feel it, yeah. It's
What
probably
the
best.
fuck?
If Nico didn't text Ryan that day, we wouldn't be sitting here together. Take
No,
the-
he texted me. He texted
Yeah.
me first.
Oh, if Ryan.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
if you wanted to
yeah.
come
If
to the
Ryan
party,
did-
because I was like, yo, should I invite my boy Nico? And he's like, yeah, why not? So that happened. Anyways, at the party, I was having a good time. Had a couple beers with me, right? Vibing around with some girls. And then, since I was turning 16 tomorrow, I was like, oh shit, I want to get to bed early so I could take the G1 test early. So I left around like 10-ish, I think. 10 or so, whatever, right? So I go back home, I'm chilling, watching Netflix or whatever, getting ready for bed. And all of a sudden, I get a text from Tam. Did we call him Tam?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tam.
Tam.
Yeah. I get it from Tam and Jameson over here. And they're like, yo, we're coming to your place. R. Kelly's after us or something like that. So, sounds really perverted when you think of it. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, I get that text. I'm like, okay, whatever. Didn't think much of it. So they come inside and we watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine until 12 o'clock, which was my birthday. And me and my brother have this tradition where oh, you dick. Where every
I can't believe you done
Every-
it.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
birthday at 12 o'clock. Every birthday at 12 o'clock, we go into each other's rooms and spray each other with water. So all I remember was hearing like an alarm go off saying it was 12, and my brother comes rushing out of the room, and he just fucking squirts us with water. Me, Tim, and Jamie. And yeah, that's what I remember about that night.
Bro.
Oh, I have something.
Wait,
to add to
before you
that
say
story.
something, Ryan just told this like he was filling out a police report.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm not that good with telling stories.
Nah, bro, it was great, bro. Like, I mean, we already told the rest, but we wanted to see what was in your eyes. Plus, I wanted.
When's the first time you guys introduced me to Brooklyn Nine-Nine? That was the first time I ever watched it that night.
Oh, we did? I didn't even know about that show. I was way too stoned.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Dislike.
So, I remember when I had to leave the party. I forget what time it was,
It was like pretty early.
but
Oh my god.
It wasn't that early.
It was 11.
but it was late. It was late. It was late when I left because Jameson hadn't have come back yet. So, um, I left, but before leaving, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay. And I went to, hey man, can I stay over? And he goes, yeah. Oh yeah. And because he was like really drunk and excited. He's like, yeah, buddy, you can stay over for sure. And he like tapped my shoulder. He's like, yeah, I got you. And I was like, oh, sick. So I called my dad and I went back to Evan and I went, hey, just to make sure, I could sleep over, right? And he looked at me shocked, like I have never asked to sleep over. And he went, when did I say that? No, no, you can't, no. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, never mind, you have to come pick me up. And on my way out, Evan then came back to me and went, I thought you were sleeping over. And I was so mad. But that was the mini story of Evan's confusion of whether I'm sleeping over or leaving.